Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to do this activity. It's a little bit confusing because we're going to use resources that we've never used before, but the first step is going to be to look at this plate boundary map. And I have 4 areas in squares. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scribble tool and I'm going to go into each box and I am going to trace over the red lines within each box. And that can be a little bit tricky. If it's hard for you, you are welcome to zoom in. So I didn't do a great job there. You can change the line color. You can change the line thickness if you would like to make it a little bit easier to see. But generally speaking, I was able to trace that line. Once I've done all of the little red lines inside of the boxes, I'm also going to create these boxes themselves. I can draw it in the same way as I did before with the squiggle, or I can use the rectangle tool and just draw a rectangle. The thing is that I want the background to be clear, so I'm going to click on this bucket right here and click transparent. I can make my border color any color I want and any thickness that I want, and see how I've copied it there. So the next thing that I will do is I'm going to go into the assignment that's posted in Google Classroom for my class. It's Tuesday, Wednesday graph mapping. And there is an image posted there. And I'm going to open it up. And then I can right click or do a 2-finger click in order to save the image. So again, I am doing a right click or a 2-finger click, and then I'm going to save my image. And I can call this earthquake map, so it's easy for me to find. This plate boundary map is set as a background image. Notice I can't like pull on it or change it or anything like that. So I'm going to click here on background, and I'm going to change the image. I'm going to upload the image from where I saved that earthquake map. So I saved it in my documents. On a Chromebook, there's really only one place to save it. So I'm going to click there, open it up. It might take a minute to load. And then I'm going to click done. And notice that now I have a new map underneath here. And then your next task is going to be to go in. I'm going to pretend that I've done all 4 boxes, even though I've only done 1. So what I'm going to do is go up to this thing that says background. And I'm going to change the picture that's in the background. So I'm going to upload a new picture, and I'm going to upload the one that I was looking at before. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at this box. And I'm going to zoom in. And my next job is going to be to put dots in each of the places where there's a dot, because each of these represents an earthquake. So for me, this is easier when I zoom way in, and I'm going to use the little circle tool, and I'm just going to draw a little circle over the top. And if you feel like changing the color, you can. You can also cut and copy these circles by doing Control-C and Control-V, and then just moving them over the top. It's so easy. If that's easier than making a new circle each time. So just do whatever is easier for you. And you're going to do this for all 4 boxes, and then use that information to answer the questions in the next slide.